name is Mike Domain. I work at the Two Oceans Aquarium. I'm the technical manager here. What that means is basically I take care of anything on the technical side that happens at the aquarium, including the building maintenance, all the way through to life support systems, the systems that keep the animals alive. So what we're all about at the aquarium is education. We strongly believe that the best way to impact on our environment is to educate the general public members and our visitors as to what the sea is all about and what we do in the oceans, or the impacts that we have on the oceans. And part of that impact on the oceans is, carbon. There's a lot of talk about carbon and all the carbon that's going into the oceans, creating a change in the pH. Now, one of those ways that we can change that in the future is to change our use of energy. So one of the things that we're very proud of here at the aquarium is that we've managed to get together with an NGO called Project 90 by 2030, and together we've put in solar panels and also a wind turbine.
What's been quite special about this project is that we are using a vertical axis wind turbine, which, as opposed to a horizontal axis wind turbine, spins around the vertical axis. And that type of turbine is quite suitable for built environment where wind direction might be more turbulent due to the buildings. And one of the challenges of the project is that we tried to do it the right way, in the sense that we approached the city of Cape Town for permissions to actually connect in engineering terms, an embedded generator, because that's what this system is. It's embedded within the City of Cape Town's electricity grid, or specifically within the Two Oceans Aquarium's electricity grid. And that was quite a lengthy process, but it was also groundbreaking in the sense that it was probably the first permission that was given by City of Cape Town for such a type of generator. And Project 90 was quite keen to actually pave the way for similar projects to be able to go on the grid. And in that sense, this project has certainly shown the way.
My name is Anya. I also work at Power Solutions. I'm a junior engineer, and I got into the renewable energy business a few years ago. And I started because I feel that it's really the way of the future. I really think our country's got really good potential sources like solar and wind for these type of energy systems. And I also think that because we've started this project now, it's Two Oceans Aquarium, where it's one of the first grid-connected systems to be connected to the municipal grid, I think more people will be aware of it and see how well it works.
These panels and the wind turbine add energy to our aquarium. Now, this energy is renewable energy. We are using the wind to turn a turbine, which then generates power that feeds into our grid, and then also the solar panels, which is using the energy from the sun. Now, these two come together and we're getting a total of 3,000 watts per hour being generated either by the wind or by the sun. If you take that and compare that to an average household, the average household uses 360 watts per hour. So that's a massive amount that our smallish system, in terms of commercial systems, that's a massive amount of energy that we're producing. And in winter, when we're not using air conditioning systems, that is close on about 40% of the power that we're using in our administration block. To make sure that we are getting what we are hoping to get in terms of our percentage decrease in energy consumption, we've installed an energy monitoring system. Now, this energy monitoring system is coupled to our incoming electricity into the building, and it's an internet-based system, so that at any stage and from anywhere I can log on to the internet and see what the building is consuming at that very time. The system's also very nice because it gives us history of the whole energy consumption from the day we installed the metering system. We've already saved energy by 10% on our electricity bill and on our energy conservation, and I'd like to save another 30% on our energy consumption. And we hope that with good signage, good displays on what we're doing with the solar panels and our wind turbines, that our public members coming through here and our school kids will have the opportunity to learn that these technologies are out there and on a day-to-day basis are becoming more and more cost effective, Hopefully they can see that it's not only up to us in the big industry to do things, but these are systems that they can do at home too.
Climate change unfortunately has many negative messages, and we love the idea that this is a positive message which we can give to the students coming to visit us so that they can understand how best to utilize alternative energies and how we can impact positively on climate change.
Around about 50,000 school children per year we have coming through our education system, and we hope to try and encourage the kids and teach the kids how they can have an impact on reducing the carbon emissions into the atmosphere. And it's just a small gesture like that that can really start to change and impact how us as humans influence the oceans and the world around us.